Rockstar has just dropped another trailer for the Mansion DLC update, and it's basically telling us everything that's going on within it. As you can hear in my voice, I'm pretty excited, pumped up for the new update, dog. With this new information, my whole mood has changed from my previous video that I made on it when they dropped that 16-second trailer where I said I had bad news about the update. And that video has climbed like crazy, dog. I think we sitting at 47,000 views, almost 50,000. So thank y'all for that.
Thank you.
With this new trailer, it's showing us that we got a ton of new features, customizations, just everything with this update. And a lot of the new things is fulfilling people's wish list. So let's go ahead and talk about it. From the new 1-minute trailer, they showed a ton more of what this update holds. They showed more of the mansion. And the biggest surprise that I did not predict, or a couple of people predicted, but everybody was just speculation. But Micheal is back.
Forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
Micheal DeSanta, that man is here and looks like he's going to be our right-hand man within this update. And if you didn't notice, his wife is right there too. She's literally greeting you. Micheal looking a little bit younger than Amanda though. That's just my opinion. Along with the trailer, Rockstar had dropped a couple of news wires, basically a 2-in-1. And the very first one is saying that the update Safehouse in the Hills coming out December 10th, and that prime luxury real estate comes to GTA Online and the Safehouse in the Hills. The monumental new update arriving December 10th on PlayStation 5, 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC. For those who have reached the highest rungs of the criminal ladder, celebrate your triumph with a painstakingly crafted palace in one of Los Santos' most exclusive neighborhoods, completely with breathtaking views, the finest amenities, and countless ways to customize and make it your own. Plus, stop the development of a mass surveillance network and all new action-packed adventure, along with exquisite new vehicles to collect, the return of familiar face, and much more. Y'all was getting on me last time in my other video of my reading. Y'all not finna get on me this time, oh god. The rest of the article is just going more into the mansion itself and what it brings. Pre-luxury real estate properties come endowed with a full package of special accommodations, including ostentatious trophy cabinets, a private salon, animal kennels for your domesticated companions, and a new elegant and artfully lit garage, just to name a few. So it seemed like this thing is just coming with everything and anything. It's a mansion plus a freaking bunker. They gotta be doing some type of North Korea mechanics to be fitting all those things in this mansion. Another great thing about this, it looks like it's going to be another production boost, like how we had with the hangar and the smoke on the water business. Here it says, for those not content to rest on their luxurious laurels, there are also enhancements to help protect and expand your bottom line, including production boosts for your business, compliments of your new virtual assistant, and optional private security detail. So we might have bodyguards following us everywhere, like what's his name? Mayweather. You can also flaunt your status even further with an indoor car podium, or get down to business with the armory or vehicle workshop within the property's grounds. A sampling of the optional premium upgrades available to pre-luxury clients. I don't know if it's pre or it's pricks. It's funny to me. I'll be seeing YouTubers here and there, even people on Twitter saying pre, some people saying pricks. I don't know. Y'all can call it whatever y'all want to call it, but hey. And then here it goes and introduce you to the second newswire that I was talking about, where it gets more into the actual mansion and what comes with it. Here they show you one of the new cars that we're going to be getting. This thing looks actually sick. The FMJ MKV says it goes 0 to 60 off the bat.
Say off the back, bitch. Off the back. Yo, I feel like if we get in a fist fight, then you could kill me. Nigga, it don't matter. Nigga, that's not good. Off the back.
Of nothing more than a light sneeze. Also stating that it's coming with new missions, new vehicles, and experience upgrades and more. A Safehouse in the Hills will also introduce new missions with no luxury property purchase required, and a slate of new top-of-the-line vehicles to GTA Online. These include new These include new HAL Special Works compatible cars, as well as the addition of missile lock-on jammer compatibility to more vehicles, including several non-weaponized aircraft. Plus, look forward to new law enforcement vehicles, drift variant, free mode events, and several experience upgrades. I personally don't give a damn about the law enforcement vehicles. They cost way too much for some damn lights on the top and a custom livery. I'm not buying it. It's up to y'all. It is what it is. Make sure y'all go do those new listing missions before December 7th so y'all can get a good discount and a free $1 million to go towards these mansions that's about to come out, because these mansions is going to be expensive. Looking at the additional site, goes more in depth on the mansions and all the things that come with it. Going down, they instantly confirmed that it's only going to be 3 locations. So we've been speculating and wondering for a couple of weeks now if it's going to be more than 3 locations, where the 3 locations going to be at. They already told us. They completely confirmed that it's only going to be 3 locations, and they tell us exactly where it's going to be at, which is Tongava Hills. Devin Winston's mansion is going to be up for sale. Also, the one by right next to Madrazo's mansion is going to be up for sale, and the one right next to the Vinewood Hills sign. Those are the only 3 options that we're going to be able to buy and choose from once the update drops. Scroll down, you see more of the house that's next to Madrazo's. Again, I know what I said in my previous video, how I was majorly disappointed to copy and paste the houses, but honestly, looking at this view, it's not a bad view. It's not an eyesore. And they also changed, I just noticed, hold up, they just changed on Madrazo's. He had the little circles right here. They changed this into a whole little waterfall. That's cool as hell. I like that. That's nice as hell. Hell yeah. Oh, hold on. We got darts right here. Darts is going to be at your mansion. That's hilarious. We got a person with a pet right here. Okay, this is nice. You got a big ass piano. I see that in the window right here. But yeah, man, I'm excited. It's looking really promising. It's looking really cool, especially with getting more into stuff that comes with it, which is a expansive driveway, which is just a big ass driveway. It looks really cool. It looks like you're able to display one of the cars, you know, one of your favorite cars in your driveway, so that maybe other players, your friends, or however they're going to make the mansions work. I don't know if most likely, probably. I saw a theory online basically saying once you enter, you know, into your mansion, you enter into the gate, you're basically low-key in a private session, to where like you're still in that public session, but like you're in a private session to where all your customizables, all your car placements, you know, everything is to yourself. You know, even when you go into your backyard, people are not gonna be able to snipe you, yada yada, because you're somewhat in your own session once you enter into your mansion area. Here it shows your bodyguards that you're going to be able to buy. This is one of the new cars. It is a Porsche. People were speculating that it's a electric Porsche. Super nice looking car, honestly. I'm also tired of electric cars, just big ass vacuums riding around the map, and they top at 120 to 130 miles per hour. So kind of could care less for electric cars, but the body of this looks really cool. So if it's electric, that's fine. If it's not, that's even better. Getting out of this, you're going to have places to sit around, you know, chill in your mansion. We're going to be able to do yoga. Yay! I noticed that this is the house next to the Vinewood sign. With all these screenshots and trailer and clips that Rockstar is releasing, they will not show us this house. Like, they won't show us fully this house that's near the Vinewood sign. That's what makes me think this house has to be completely different from Devin Weston's format that they're giving us with the house that's next to Madrazo. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. It's just a theory. They haven't showed us it. They haven't showed us not one pic of it except for this pic right here with this lady doing yoga on the rooftop of it. You're going to get a big old pool. And again, they're showing that this one is right next to Madrazo. So they're showing you that this one is next to Madrazo. They making sure that you know that this is next to Madrazo's and not the one near Vinewood Hills sign. It's cool. You can see the people reflections in the glass right here. That's pretty cool. Showing you the hot tub. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one actual Devin Weston's house by the Pacific Ocean. And we're going to be able to work out. What the hell? We're going to be able to work out. When I saw this, I was super excited. Like, I like all the little stuff that they're adding to this update. I love this. You know how you're able to increase your stats within your player, your strength and all that, and you used to have to run around and punch people and like fight. Now you can probably increase that with just working out at your mansion. But this is super cool. As you can see, another bodyguard in the back right here, and you can see your pet house right here. And getting into that, we're going to have pets. Yay! We're going to have pets. This is like a husky right here. Look like a Down syndrome husky. But yeah, we're going to have pets, man. That's going to be pretty cool. I saw somebody say, oh, we already have pets. It's in the agency, but that's Franklin's dog, Chop, not our personal dog. Yeah, that's going to be super cool. That's new to the game completely. I was not expecting that at all. And we're going to have big ass garages. This is a brand new, completely new garage. And it looks like it's going to be more than 10 car garage, because in the trailer and also right here, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this side, maybe 6 on the other side. So that's already 12. And then on the trailer, it showed like 1 in the middle at the end of the garage. So maybe a 13, maybe 15 car garage within your mansion. And then we don't even know if they're going to have different levels of garages. So I don't know, but it's going to be a pretty big, decent garage. And then we're going to have helipads on our mansions. So they're basically making this where we don't have to leave the mansion to do anything, which it is how it should be. If we're going to be paying crazy amounts of money for this, we shouldn't have to leave our mansion for any goddamn thing. I love that we're going to have a helipad. We're going to have all these other amenities at our fingertips. And then we're also going to get an AI assistance. I don't know what he's going to help us with, but hopefully it's useful. This is super new to the game, and I'm excited to deal with it when it comes when the update come out. I honestly don't know what he's going to do for us, but hey, hopefully it's pretty cool. And you're going to be able to have mansion parties within your mansion, like how you're able to have a party in your penthouse. And then you're going to have a security team. Yeah, this is super cool. This is probably one of the most exciting things I feel that's coming with this update. In my mind, I'm hoping and thinking that I can load up like a good 5 to 6 bodyguards or however many is going to fit in a big truck and ride around with them wherever I go. If I can do that, that would be super cool. I really hope we could do that. That would be really cool. I would love that. I feel like Mayweather just walking around Los Santos with hella security. Then they just showing more of the mansion. It looks really cool. It looks really, really nice. I mess with it a lot for real. They're showing you all the things that come with the mansion. This is the guest bedroom, master and guest bedrooms, your relaxing lounge. They have a room dedicated to straight cigars. Okay, I never seen that. I think I would have been more pleased with a wine cellar. You just see a bunch of wine everywhere. I think that'd have been cooler, but hey, you get an engaging office, and this is where your master terminal and the AI dude will be at. Now, with this picture, I feel like this picture is super info telling because one, you got the AI dude, right? And you have your master terminal. If you zoom in, hopefully the picture don't mess up on me. If you zoom in, you can see with this master terminal, you can basically handle all your businesses on this computer. I see coke, let me not say that. I see powder business. I see the tree business. I see the cash business. I see the other one that starts with an M. I think the nightclub, which is the very first box. I think I see a bunch of lights going around. The second one might be the gun running, the bunker. I don't know, but this looks super cool and I'm super excited for it because I hope that I can contact all my cargo warehouse technicians to go get my stuff for me. And I have to go to every single warehouse or easily resupply from my mansion for my powder, tree, and cash business as well. You know, just do things a lot more effortlessly. You get an elegant trophy room. We don't know what you have to do to get these trophies, but once you do the things, they will appear here. So that's super cool. And you get a big ass vote. Jesus Christ. This vote is freaking huge. I'm speculating that this vote is just for looks and it's probably going to showcase the money that we currently have, like how it is in our CEO building. You just have money laying all around the floor in the corners and everything. We also have a private salon, like the penthouse has a salon. So like I said, they're making it like you don't have to leave this mansion at all. Get a haircut here, store your cars here, do your business here, have your money here, everything. You get a theater room, which is pretty cool. And a real cool feature that they're already showing us. You get 3 options on how you want to customize your mansion. They have San Andreas Coastal, gives like a old 80s 70 vibes to me. They have Los Santos Loft, gives a nice little slight modern touch to it. Then you have Vinewood Regency. This is getting kind of crazy, but I honestly will probably pick this one to make it feel like I'm completely in a brand new atmosphere once I buy the mansion, and just for this dude doing the dab.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Now with the bottom of the website, it says flaunt your status or get down to business with premium enhancements. Then it says optional upgrades. So these will be things that you'll probably have to pay for it to be in your mansion. Everything else will probably be included. Aside from this, you'll probably have to pay to change these around as well. But you can pay to get the car podium in your mansion. You can showcase probably any car that you would like to showcase. You also get a weapon workshop. Basically, it says for clients who already have an agency in their business portfolio, will install an on-site armory to facilitate weapon upgrades and additional benefits. So if you already have an agency, you're probably already going to get a weapon workshop within your mansion. Same thing with the arcade games. You can furnish your mansion with arcade games if you already have a arcade property. And then you also get a vehicle workshop, of course, in your mansion that you can buy to have everything done at your mansion and don't have to leave. This update definitely has a lot of things to bring to the game. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to go ahead and follow me on socials, follow my Twitter. I got it up and running. Also, I made a little community for everybody to join. If you want to grind to make money, if you need somebody for a heist, or just need friends to play GTA, go ahead and join the Discord. Both of those links is going to be in the description. Also, thank you for 3,000 subscribers. It's crazy. We grew up to here too quick, insanely fast. If you like my content, subscribe. A like and a comment wouldn't hurt as well. Thank you for watching.